with my icy privates betwixt my legs. Which will not photograph, but will forever be just carved into your mind now. We'd love to answer questions.
Sure. Hey, go ahead.
Come on.
I was just wondering if maybe Sergeant Adrian could get his own action figure. You know, because I like to play with little children's toys.
You just explained to everybody why there won't. No, I don't know, maybe some kind of exclusive. There was talk, and then
it became really
Toys R Us might not sell it if it might just ditch the whole line if somebody finds out.
No,
that guy used to be a pedophile. Used to be.
Yeah, you can sell like Lex Luthor, world-dominating, try to blow up the earth every day guys. But you get a guy that had some trouble, that he's found a way to deal with it, and then and then show a recovering, struggling professional babysitter.
More of a boy sitter.
He's a boy sitter. So I'd love to see him.
He'd be a good doll.
Yeah.
At first I thought that guy was doing Hank, then I realized it was Sergeant.
I thought he was doing Billy, and then it became. We couldn't see what he was dressed like. He could have had a giant hydrocephalic head.
Just takes a minor adjustment to go from one voice to another.
Yeah, when it's me, it takes no adjustment. Same voice. Go ahead and ask that hot new question, and we'll field it.
I guess I'll get the voice impression out of it first. Looking forward to
Well, everybody can do that one. Come on.
You Frank Oz.
What is that?
We're really this boy.
Are you guys doing 2 more seasons? Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
Five and six are greenlit. We're writing now.
So we're going to make more seasons of venture action.
And maybe some longer form specials when we think of a good story.
Yeah. Oh, the disappointment's going to keep coming.
Yeah.
just sit back and wait for that piping hot mediocrity to hit your screen.
And then wait even longer for it. It's late.
Yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
Somebody tried to quit smoking when he's writing.
You'll do it.
I'm doing
Don't be moved. You can make this happen. Go ahead.
I'd like to know if in the next season we're going to get some clarity whether 24 is really a ghost or if he's like,
be a ghost dad or something.
I actually thought we kind of cleared that up. It's like the way TV clears up anything.
Right.
Like he's dead. That's kind of good enough, right? Like you guys, if you believe in ghosts, then yeah, he's a real, actual ghost, like shifting your furniture.
We don't like to interpret our own work.
Yeah.
So, if you think he's a ghost, fine. If you think he's 21's Figment,
fine.
That's the right answer.
If you think it's a cartoon where none of this matters, also fine. But we kind of cleared that up. Venture babies? Are we interested in this? Because never be interested in that. That's when you know that it's not us. Like somebody just hit us in the back and shoved some like a chip in our right at the base of our dinosaur head.
So you know we're on Maui cashing checks.
Yeah.
not caring.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I actually have a very simple question. Actually, no. What other influences in your show did you incorporate outside of like Johnny Quest? Because it's very obvious. Johnny Quest, those kind of old style shows. What other shows did you like really just want to homage into it?
Like all the old Marvel comics crap.
Yeah,
probably, right?
Yeah, I don't.
We've
been doing this
every
for
James Bond movie ever.
Our influences are everything we've ever loved and everything we've ever hated at this point.
Yeah.
It's the idea of it being a straight parody. It's just a straight parody to TV at this point.
We got Joy Division in a different world in the same room. So it's everything.
Which is the way the great creator wanted it to be.
Be true to yourself.
Okay, so I was wondering if the character Peter White is actually based on how you live, Doc.
Peter White came from a lot of places. I'll give you some insiders. One, the voice is actually Jackson doing an impression of his father, which is kind of fun, but it's really blown over it. Pete's hair
who looks like George Steinbrenner and not like a skinny albino. Like Barney Rubble.
Pete's hair, because these are guys from a pilot, they're background guys. Pete's hair came from half of what I was going to do to my hair and half this love of Phil Oakey from Human League, yeah, because Phil Oakey had like the awesomest hair. He just shaved, it was very Russ Williams. He shaved off, but years before. He shaved off one side and the other side was really long. And it was never attractive. You know when sometimes people give themselves haircuts that they're memorable and they're cool, but you look like a douche in them? This is the Phil Oakey hair. Yeah, and he would keep kind of bring it, like he'd have it real long, like rock Phil Oakey. And then, you know, for like songs like Seconds. And then he would bring it way up to here and just get that hard line Phil Oakey half hair bob. And then he's an albino, so you remove the color P. White hair. The double
this
breast
was years before you looked like this.
No, but
we looked like Gary Oldman Dracula when we started this show.
It's true. I was cutting here, we were drawing in pictures, and those end up becoming Billy and White.
Right.
And Billy was supposed to have like Bergera. We don't want to ruin it for you.
Right.
Because these guys, they really came
they were background guys in the pilot, and we just always wanted to make everybody look as interesting and weird as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that guy's story? We'll never know, and then we turn them into main characters.
Yeah.
So we ditched Billy's Bergera because that would put
depressing.
He would have been a ticking time bomb.
It's
and it
very
would be very sad.
Those are very fragile kids.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to see themselves represented on TV with this constant reminder.
That's why he had to be a boy genius. So he could fit a lifetime in.
Yeah, because then when he's 16, he probably will die. It's like really depressing. By now, Billy would be dead if we went with that, and that's awful. I want that. Yeah! I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know.
She's dressed as
who are you dressed as?
P. White.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody did a Thanatos P. White?
Yeah. She gets one later.
Yep.
Santos.
Next question, please.
I was wondering if we would ever find out what Doc Girlfriend said at the end of season 2.
Yeah, we did in the end of season 2.
No, the beginning of season 3 we found out.
Yeah, you get a
you're not going to find out word for word.
Yeah, word for word.
Unless we come up with an awesome pocket idea. I don't know. But the idea was, she basically said, I'm applying for...
Yeah. There were not...
Do guild
I got your girlfriend while I was thinking about her. That's the magic of television. What would she have said? Yeah, she just said I don't want to be your
number 2 anymore.
Your number 2 anymore.
Why we're going to be a couple villain.
Where I will never give you a hand job as long as I...
And I'm pregnant and I'm getting an abortion.
I am barren.
I'm pregnant, which is impossible because I used to be a man.
I used to be a man, then I'm a woman, but I was never a man. Figure that out, America.
I kept it for you.
It's like nothing kind of just gets left. Like in season 1, you make passing references to the Monarch and Captain Sunshine's history, and then that comes into play in season 4. Like no character really goes away. So why have we not seen way more of Roy Brisby?
He had a cameo in this.
Yeah, he came back. What is he going to do? The guy's in a wheelchair with a stroke face. Like he shut off all of Brisby's game in that episode. If we need a Roy Brisby, we got a Roy Brisby. We don't forget. Never forget!
He could be a background, but you never know. Nothing interesting has presented itself in my head.